good, YouTube? The Truth here, and I'm back with another video, man. Like, comment, and subscribe if you're new. And let's get straight into this video, man. So, if y'all ain't seen last night, we got Lomachenko versus Jermaine Ortiz. And I'll say this here right now. That man is not beating Devin Haney. He is not beating Shakur. He might beat Tank, but I also doubt that too. And I think they're jumping straight into the Haney fight, if I believe so. I might have heard Lomachenko, I might be tripping, but I might have heard Lomachenko say that he's not ready. He doesn't feel he's ready. And who knows, maybe take another tune-up fight. Now, I don't know if it was ring rust or just the fact that maybe he's getting older. I don't want to make excuses. There's also a third one, but maybe he's a bit overrated. Now, when he was at 126, 130, he looked amazing. But if you go back on those fights, like I did, I watched Gary Russell versus Loma. He actually looks a lot bigger than Gary, I'm gonna be honest. And he also looks a lot bigger at 130. And also, he looked a lot bigger when he was fighting guys like Rigo and all them other guys. Now, notice after that, when he reached 135, those guys looked more his size. Shit started looking a little different. We didn't see the matrix. We didn't see the crossover step in and all them fancy footwork and high combination dominating fights. We started seeing closer fights. It started with Linares, got knocked down. And after that, I'm not sure he fought after that, but I remember it was Nakatani. He had a weak fight against that British dude. I forgot his name, the one he knocked out face first. That was a funny one. But yeah, he fought Nakatani, he fought Pedraza. Who else did he fight? So he fought a couple of guys, right? They was calling him Lomachenko. But all these guys, they're not at the elite level, if we're being honest. They have losses, they're good fighters. I'd say they're good step-up fights, but if I were to say the top guys, top dogs there, I wouldn't really rank them that high. Now, we saw what happened. I said in my other video, we saw what happened when he faced a young, undefeated guy who's not used to giving up, not used to quitting. He doesn't have that in him yet. I'm not saying these guys are quitters, but they don't have, when you're undefeated and you're hungry and you're fresh and you're trying to get it all, you don't have that quit in you. You rather die than lose. Like, they have that type of mentality. And we saw what happened with Teofimo. He was willing to, he wanted it all, man. If you saw his face, man, oh my God. I knew Teo was gonna win, man. The way this dude was talking, he was saying all the right things. He looked so hungry, man. He was looking right through him, man. If you watch it back in the prediction, that's why I look at Teo now and I'm like, where's that hunger at? He looked hungry, and we saw what happened. Loma did what he always does, downloads data. I don't really believe that it was the shoulder that was holding him back. I really believe that he was trying to figure Teo out, but Teo is a very hard hitter. So anytime he would come in, Teo would have a bomb waiting for him. And him being such a hard hitter, I don't think Loma wants to take the risk, because he's not a risk-taking type of guy. He likes to get his information, and when he's comfortable and gets his range, that's when he starts coming in. He figures your attack out, that's when he starts coming. He starts laying heat on you. So that's what he did with Teo. What did Teo do? He withstood the storm. 12th round, won it back, got the decision. Boom. Nakatani is Teo's leftover. Richard Comey, that's Teofimo's leftover. And then we saw him today, or yesterday, last night, against Jermaine Ortiz. That was an undefeated, hungry guy. And I personally had it a draw. I'm okay with giving it to Loma. I could see it if you gave it to Jermaine, but Loma's getting touched up, man. And I don't know if he's ready for Devin, who's a lot lengthier and I would say a lot more faster. I wouldn't say hit as hard. I don't really know too much on Ortiz. I don't know how hard of a hitter he is, but I wouldn't say Devin's the hardest hitter, right? He's a lot faster. He's a lot slicker, and he's been 12 rounds. He's been 12 rounds multiple times. He's been through getting hurt. He's been through some adversity. Like, he's fought some guys who were not gonna just lay down for him. So he has that in his back pocket. He has that experience. Now, Jermaine Ortiz, he never went 12 rounds, so it kind of showed he wasn't prepared on the gas tank and knowing when to let it all go on those championship rounds. That experience shit matters. And that's how I think Loma secured the win. Now, Haney and Shakur, man, those guys are a different type of IQ level boxers. So, me personally, man, I'm giving it to Haney. I hope they fight next. It's going to be a tough fight. I hope Paulie Malignaggi, who's been talking crazy, I hope he bets on it, because I will be betting on that fight too. And I'm going with a Haney unanimous decision, calling it right now. But yeah, Loma needs to get back in the lab. I don't know if it was ring rust, but he did not look good last night. I hope we get this fight in the future. It'll be such a great fight for us, man. And yeah, let's just see, man. Boxing's so great. I love this sport, for real. But yeah, that's it for today's video, man. If you're new, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.